Good morning. It is 7:15 and I am having my cup of tea and I've taken my meds on time today, so I'm gonna see how the day goes. Hi. So it's about 8 o'clock, well, 1 minute past 8. I've had my tea, I have done some knitting, I've got my child off to school. She's a child, she's definitely a teenager. And now I'm going to make another drink and continue on the shed. So, yes. It is Monday, so I don't need to worry about making too much noise because all the neighbours are already up. So, yeah. Oh, this is some of the fibres that I've got that I will be making dreadlocks out of, but I will be making a dreadlock station out there as well, so that's going to be fun. I forgot to say I have edited and put yesterday's Vlogtober up on YouTube. It's uploading now, so if you haven't watched that one, go and watch that one so today makes sense. Bye. Okay, so I'm dressed for the day and I have just been out and checked on the paintwork that I did yesterday in the shed, and it's dry, which is good. My aim today is to get the rest of the paint done and get the plastic sheeting up. Now the paint takes 4 hours to dry and it's probably going to take me a good couple, 2 or 3 hours to paint in there. If you've ever painted breeze blocks before, construction blocks, you know it's a pain in the arse to paint, but let's crack on and I will catch up with you lunchtime sort of time-ish. Oh, hedgehog update. Henry, or Hoglet, whatever, he ate the food that I put for overnight. The bowl is completely clean, so we need to keep feeding him until, from what we saw in the RSPCA, until he isn't consuming all of it, and then he will be ready to go into hibernation. So we'll let you know. I finished painting the shed, including the floor. It is now 2:15, but I finished about half an hour ago, but I had to clean all the tools and things. So I've made myself a roll for lunch. It's just lettuce and vegan mozzarella and vegan sour cream. And then I've got one of these new babies. I've never had fruit corner. They didn't come out until after we realised I was allergic to dairy, so this is going to be an experience. The fruit looks lovely. I'm not sure about the yogurt side. It's very yellowy, but we'll see. I'll let you know. So it's just gone 4 o'clock. It's about 10 past 4. The paint is nearly dry. It's dry enough on the walls that I can start on the very bottom of the floor in the middle, that I can start bringing my furniture back in here, so the units and things. So I did the shelf a bit to sort of give that a bit more moisture protection. So I'm just measuring the furniture to see the best, because I know it'll all fit in here because it all came out of here, but it's the best way to arrange the furniture so that I've got the best use of this small space, because it is literally, that's it. I'm stood in the middle of the room. So originally, when it was just going to be the drying room, that was going to be fine, because it was going to be 4 racks with a fan and a dehumidifier, and it would have been perfect. But now it's my dining studio. It's a whole other ball game, because I need to be able to work in here. Now, luckily, I have access to water. That's fine. And I have power that I've brought through over the wall. I've got several power outlets I can use. They're just on that side, not on this side, so it's extension leads. But that's fine. I'll only be putting 1 plug per extension lead, so it won't be blowing any fuses. So originally, you can see in there, this is where my studio is going to be, but it's not yet. Maybe next year. We'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna start having a jig about, and we'll see. Hi everyone, good evening. It is at 20 past 9 and I am exhausted. I have got paint all over me, but I just don't care. That's how tired I am. And it's not even emulsion, it's, what's it called? I can't remember. It's to go on building paint, outside paint, so I'm too tired to remember. So I finished all the painting. I've got the lining on the ceiling to prevent damp going into the wood. The furniture's back in. All my equipment is in. So the furniture's in the right place. I just need to actually set up tomorrow. So tomorrow you'll see me arranging stuff, because my whole body's hurting now. I started painting at 8 o'clock this morning, and with the gun not working, it was a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. My hand is sore. My right hand is sore. I got paint in this and washed it, whatever, put a plaster on it, got more paint on the top, washed my hand, and it took off. I had to take the plaster off and it took off the top layer. So I have a nice hole in my finger, which is sore. But we had a late dinner, late for us. I think we sat down to eat about 8:15. We had roast chicken for dinner. I didn't have potatoes because they go through me like cement. So I'm just bringing a cup of tea to relax with before bed. It's my treat cup of tea. It's a proper cup of tea. It's not mega diluted. It's just 1 tea bag in a cup. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I've probably knit a couple of rounds on a plain black sleeve today on the Monology. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I'm going to sign off now, and I will see you all in the morning. Night night.